like to say hello and welcome you. Good day, that is my name. Come here and sit down. I'm so glad you even really truly came.
What's up?
We can even go and take a walk or something like that or something.
Welcome to Jim of All Trades live stream. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? You ready to get some charts on tonight? Sorry, I'm a little late. It's nothing. All right. Gonna do some Sunday night charts tonight, guys. Gonna look at Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. Let's hit XLM. And how about ADA as well? And then we'll take some requests. Any chart, any market. Let me pull you guys up on my phone so I can monitor the chat. I think I'm good there on my battery. We're gonna let everybody populate here. What is going on, Nicholas? Trevor, what's up? First to show up. Glad you love the content. Thanks, buddy. JS, shout out. What's up, John? Racino, how's it going, man? Gustavo, yo, for sure. Hey, DT. Deej. Oh, guys, this thing's turning around, guys. Don't worry about it, John. It's going to range on us. We got a plan. Hey, Jeff, what's up? Leo Devita, what's up, man? Or Devta. Leo Devta. There it is. I do live every night, every Sunday night charts, 8 o'clock. I'm a little late tonight. Sorry about that. What's up, Jay? I know it's late where you are, buddy, but glad you're with me, man. I love you, bro.
Excuse me. Wie komme ich ins Stadt?
All right, found you on my phone. I've got the chat on my phone. I'm going to put the chart up and see what's going on. Yeah, I'm going to ignore the trolls tonight, guys. I'm going to let Kimosabi handle them tonight. What's up, EMG? All right, there's Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. It's a good little CD there. I enjoyed listening to them. Pretty eclectic group. Sound like Queen, sound like the Beatles, all rolled up in one. It's a pretty good group there. All right, guys. Well, let's rock here. Let's look at Ethereum. We're going to start with Bitcoin tonight, then we're going to move on. I know you guys are flipping out because it's going up, but I told you we're trading in today's YouTube video. If you caught it, and of course you did. Of course you caught it. I put out a YouTube video. You have your notifications set on, and you got your alerts set, guys. You know you do, right? And so you caught today's video, and I said we were trading this wave to the upside long before we go short. So we're going long. I'm sorry I can't say hi to everybody. There's so many of you now, guys. It's just the channel is kind of blowing up, and I appreciate you guys. I was just telling my wife, just look. I mean, we've been working 2 years on this channel and starting to get some kind of steam rolling here. I think we had 3,000 subscribers back in October, and now we're more than doubled that. So it's just kind of neat. So thanks for sharing the channel, and thanks for sharing your life with me a little bit as I share my life with you, and I hope you guys are enjoying what we're doing. Don't forget, guys, I'm not here to give you financial advice, but I'm going to tell you how I'm trading it. I'd never tell you how to spend your money. You need to learn how to do that yourself, but I'm going to show you how I'm spending mine, okay? And I'm an Elliott Wave trader. I look at the market through an Elliott Wave lens. A lot of people think I'm a crackpot. Let's see. Somebody said I'm reading tea leaves. Somebody else said it's astrology. What is it? The horoscope or whatever it is. And just other people just said it's ambiguous, blah, blah, blah. You know, I know you don't understand Elliott Wave and you don't understand how to apply it to a market properly. Maybe you've never seen anybody apply it in a trading setting. Why don't you pay $25? Shoot, if you're a skeptic, and you want to come see for 1 week our trading group, I'll let you. You got to be a skeptic though, and you got to send me an email, and it's got to be the trolliest of trolls emails, and I'll let you in. You can see what we're doing. And you can grow, and then we'll bounce you out of there unless you want to stay. And I'm sure 1 week will convert you, and you'll see how we trade via Elliott Wave. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I'm an idiot savant. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, how is the stream looking? Good audio and video. Got good CPU. Got good signal there. We got a excellent connection on YouTube, so everything seems okay on my end. Everything looking okay on your end. Yeah, where the Twizzlers? Hey, Rivers, Baker, let me tell you something. Yeah, what's going on here? It's not receiving enough data. It's got poor stream status. Not on a game. Okay, we're doing okay. I don't know what the deal is, guys. I'm not sure, guys. If I have to reset my internet, I may have to do that. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. So a little chop, guys. I'm actually on a diet. I'm about 60 pounds overweight, and I've already lost 7 pounds. What's up, Ryan? Thank you for that. Appreciate that. So yeah, I'm not eating any sugar. I got water here. It's actually mixed with a little bit of flavor, but not a whole lot there. Is it still choppy, guys? Is it still chopping? Okay, looking good now. So I'm not sure what's going on. All right, excellent. Would y'all let me know if it gets choppy, please, so I can check my internet connection. I've been having a real hard time with it. Just let me know. Good to see you too, Ryan, and thanks for the $5. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with the trolls tonight, Abraham. I appreciate that. All right, stream's clean now. All right, very good. Well, anyway, so I'm going to help you look at the market from an Elliott Wave perspective, and you'll understand at least what we're looking at. We're trying to identify, basically, here's what Elliott Wave is in a nutshell. We're trying to identify whether a wave is 5 waves or 3 waves, and we're trying to see how they connect and associate with previous waves and upcoming waves to understand major structures in the market that are often created. Okay, and so once those major structures are created or at least begin to reveal themselves, we trade along those lines. We trade those ideas. We traded today's wave to the upside, and we had a great trade. And now I'm actually short in Ethereum. I'm actually short right now, but it's looking like we might get one more wave to the upside. I'm seeing some hidden bullish divergence there, so I might take some profit on this little guy and look for a better entry. I may or may not. We'll see. I've got my trade sitting right here. So anyway, yeah, I've got my trades. So if I have to stop for a minute and give some attention to that, I may have to do that, but we'll see what the market gives us here. But anyway, everything's looking good. I'm going to explain to you what we're looking at and go into more depths. Okay. So, again, it's not financial advice, just telling you how I see the market. So let's jump into our macro look at Bitcoin, and then we'll zoom down and look at every time frame along the way. Okay. All right. So the way we're operating here is that Bitcoin is at a big 1-2. Okay, and then we're in the process of making a big, large 3, 4, and 5 wave. Okay. Now, this 3 wave is not anywhere. I don't think it's finished. Okay. The 3rd wave, I'm not sure why my crosshairs are not acting right, but there we go. I don't think the 3rd wave is done. I think we need a 4th wave first before that 3rd wave is done. What we're doing now is that we're in the 3rd wave, 1, 2, 3. We're in the fourth wave of the third, and then we're going to go up for 5, and that's going to finish our third wave move. That's going to get us up to $60,000, $70,000 ballpark area. So I think we're going up. Ultimately, I'm bullish in Bitcoin overall large time frame. I'm bullish. However, right now I have bearish targets that we need to go down and hit, most likely before, or at least with all probability, before we go up to those upper targets. I know everybody in the world is bullish right now. Everybody in the world is I'm definitely not buff. And Fred, I have been drinking lots of water. So anyway. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So everybody in the world is bullish. So you know what? That's all the more confirmation I need to be short. Right now, I shorted the top of Ethereum. Not quite the top. I'm up $200 in profit right now on 12 Ethereum. That's a nice little scalp trade. Even if I took profit right now, that would be a nice little scalp trade. And you can trade those all day long and make money. $200 a day, little trades here and there like that. $200 a day is for 220 trading days a year. That's a $60,000 income, guys. You can do it, and I'm doing that on a very small account. To be honest with you, it's that account is less than $2,000 I'm trading with right now. So you can do it. You can do it if you learn how. You just got to take the time to learn how to invest in yourself. Okay. All right, so anyway, I'm looking for the fourth wave, and that's what we're in. We're in this fourth wave of the third wave. So that's what I believe we're doing, and it's going to take some time to develop, okay? It's going to take some time. So let's now zoom in and look and see what might be developing here. All right, so we need basically 3 waves. And so if you look at my blue, just look at my blue wave right there. That's the main wave right there. That's what I'm looking for, down to about anywhere from between 40 and 35K is what I'm expecting. Okay, it could go deeper, it could go more shallow, but my target zone for now for Bitcoin is to eventually get down to 35 or 40, but I don't think it's going to go straight there. In fact, I think we're going to go and retest the high before we get, or even break the high. It's possible that we could even break the high before we go down to that level. Okay, so let me explain to you what is going on and why I think it, okay? All right, let's look at it here. I think I'm going to go ahead. Can you give me a moment, guys? I just want to take a peek at the chart. We've got lots of hidden bullish divergence here for one more wave on the 5-minute chart. I think I'm going to go ahead and take profit right here, close this trade, and re-enter on the upside, I think. Hate to give up such a good position, but I think I'm going to get a better position. Yeah, let's close by market. Let's confirm it. Done. It's a nice little $200 scalp. I think we're going to get another wave, another test of the upside, and then I'll get in on that wave. So what's up, Merle? Thank you, man, for that. I really appreciate that. Anytime, brother, anytime. And you don't have to super chat me to get those. All right, guys, profit taking is never bad. I took profit a little early on the last wave up. I made like $400 and made $200 on that little wave. So I mean, that's not a bad little day, not a bad little Sunday. God's provided for me, so I'm thankful. So. All right, let's look and see what's going on. Right now, I'm looking to go short in Ethereum, okay, but I think I'm going to get a better position. I think there's going to be a retest of the high, but that's why I'm waiting for a better position, okay? So my position was about 1735, and I think we'll get a better position than that on the way up and make a little bit more profit. So if you want to learn this in a group that's doing this, guys, I'd encourage you to come on in. To the Discord. It's $25 a month, guys. If you want a little bit more one-on-one attention, It's $50 a month. And guys, if you just want me to hold your hand every step of the way, show you the entries, the exits, and teach you how to trade in just a very, very small group environment, there is a really big tier for $350 for those of you that are really serious about needing to learn how to do it. But I'm not encouraging, I'm not here to sell you or anything, but they're available. Guys, I didn't know how to trade when I started, and I lost so much money. If I had somebody that I could have just subscribed to for a measly $25 a month to learn how to trade in an environment, that would have been a great investment. I wouldn't have lost it. I think I lost over $20,000, and that was a lot of money for me. So anyway, if you need help learning how to read the waves and how to trade, reading the waves and trading the waves are two different things. Okay, but if you need help reading the market and you want some, just daily analysis, I do 2 live videos a day. Come on and join the Discord. Everybody that's in the Discord, if you want to pop in, if you're in it and you want to share with the group what you think of the Discord, go ahead, man. I really appreciate it. I'd really appreciate, and I'm kind of ignoring you right now in the what do you call it, in the chat, because I want to get some information out. So anyway, let me show you Bitcoin, where I think it's going, what I think it's doing. I showed you today in the video, but let me just explain here, okay? I'm going to remove everything off my chart and just start from the beginning. So I think this is a 4th wave. We're looking for 3 waves, okay? Now what we have to start with here is off the top, we got a 3-wave move. So I'm identifying that as 3 waves, finished right here at the bottom of that. That's a 3-wave move right there. So let me spread it out a little bit so you can see it. Okay, you can see the 3 waves very clearly. Let's identify that as an ABC, 5-wave, a 3-wave, and a 5-wave. Right there, finished. There's an ABC done. Okay. Now, once that 3-wave is finished, we have to identify, okay, what came next? Well, we got, I'll show you, I'll try to show you here. We got a, let me show you, let me zoom out. It's hard to see. I wanted to see the whole context, but I want you to be able to see the waves. So there's a 3-wave move right there. Now this one got tricky because there's a 3-wave move right there, then another 3, and then we got another 3-wave move right there. And that is a double UXY. Oh man, daggone Kurt, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. You shouldn't have done that, man, but thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Now, so that's a 3-wave, and that's a 3-wave right there. Okay. Now what do we have after that? We got a 3 and a 3, and then this is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. The market is going down. The market is going down now. So anyway, there's a 3-wave move. That's what we call a flat. Now, what I was expecting was for this thing to start giving an impulse to the downside, but I don't think that's going to happen anymore. Okay, I don't think the impulse to the downside is going to happen. It could, but I don't think it is. What I think now is that we got I think this is a 3-wave move here. And this was 3 waves. So I'm expecting a 5-wave move down to be a flat right there. 5-wave flat. All right. And what that's going to be then, what you have to understand is, so let's identify this as a flat. This is going to be an ABC. So we're identifying the structures as we go. So that's a flat right there. Now what this is the beginning of another flat. I just gave up my position and ETH is tanking. Dag on it. We'll see if we get another position. We'll get another chance to get in. We should. I took profit. We're good to go. All right. So yeah, we got boom, boom, boom like that. Now what's that going to give us here? Okay, here's what it's going to give us. That is a 3-wave. This is a 3-wave. What we're expecting to see after this is made is a 5-wave move up to the upside like that. That would be a large flat structure. Just like that. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. Kurt, you're welcome, man. Thank you for the gift too. I really appreciate it. It's very kind. Now, so I'm looking for a 3-wave move up. This is going to be a 5-wave move down. This is going to be a 5-wave move up, and that's what I think is coming, guys. I think you're in for a 5-wave move starting down to this region, and then it's going to reverse heavy and come back up here, and everybody's going to get real bearish here. All the videos are going to change over the next couple of days. All your YouTubers that are ultra bullish right now, they're going to turn ultra bearish on you. Okay, guys, we on this channel, we don't listen to other YouTubers, and I don't pay attention to that other stuff. All I do is look at the structure and say, this is what I think. Now, sometimes I'm wrong, and that can be, and so don't trade what I think all the time, because I'm sometimes wrong. But you got to understand my wave strategy and how I'm trading. If you're going to trade what I do, you can't just jump in because I made a call one day. You got to understand my strategy. So, guys, I would never suggest you trade off of my YouTube videos, because listen, we do 2 videos a day in the Discord, because we got to stay up on the count, because sometimes there's a wave that happens, and not carefully or whatever, it comes out of the blue, it messes our count up. We have to adjust as traders so that we don't get, we don't lose our money. So, and we don't lose a lot of money if you're trading with good risk management, as I'm teaching in the Discord. We don't lose a lot of money. We have most of our opportunities. We can cut our trades for break even. Okay. So anyway, that being said, if you're learning and following good risk management, you'll do well. Well, we have a system that works very well within Elliott Wave structure. So anyway, if you want to learn that and come, it takes time. You don't expect to come and learn it in a month. Don't come and expect to follow my trades. Now, Kurt did pretty well today, but don't expect to just come and make it, $1 million. I'm not promising that, because I don't know who you are and how you are psychologically, because psychology is everything in the trading world for sure. Okay. So anyway, with that said, I'm just looking for this move down to finish in ABC, okay, and then I want to see this come on up. And what's going to happen is the YouTube world is going to get bearish right here, okay, over the next couple of days, 2-3 days, up through the 11th or something like that, the 11th or 12th. It's going to come on down impulsively, and it's going to be, and it's like, it's going down now, and there's going to be some news event tomorrow. It's going to be a Bloody Monday, probably. And there's gonna be some news event, and something happened, and it's gonna be the excuse for why everything is tanking. But it's in the chart, guys. It's in the structure. It's in the chart. We don't need news. We don't need fundamentals. We understand that this thing, the market makers know, and the whales know how to take your money, and they're all to make as much profit in this consolidation. Listen, they gave you all this money on this run up. They got to take it back in this correction, and that's what corrections are for. They're choppy. They're up and down. That's what they're all for. So I want you guys to understand that. All right. So anyway, with that being said, I think this is going to come down. All the YouTubers are going to turn bearish, and then what's going to happen after this thing gets to about 43K. It could even come down and break the low, the 42K. It could get down to 41. It's going to come down here like this in this region, in this ballpark here. It's just going to turn around and go up 5 waves so fast. And you know what the market's going to do? Everybody's going to start getting really bullish. And Moon Boy, now we're going up, because it might break the low down here. Now we're going up. And after that thing goes up, what's going to happen? It's going to tank all the way down to 35 again. And that's going to be your 3-wave move right there. So that's a real possibility, guys, and I'm leaning into that count. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen or not. It may not come to fruition. That's a long way out. I generally don't look that far out, but guys, I can see it. I can see how the market's just taking money like this from people that don't understand wave structure, and oh man, guys, it's just, I can just see it. And so that's my chart, guys. That's what I think. So right now I'm trading down to this region. Then we're going to plan to, as long as the chart looks good along the way, we're going to trade to the upside as well. Okay. What's a target? Target area, looking for anywhere from 45K to 41K. Okay, so we can have a wave down anywhere from 45 to 41. Now, you might be one that's saying, Jim, it's never going to do that again. It's already done. We're going Moon Boy. That's fine. It's really fine for you to believe that. It's fine for you to think that. But I think it differently, and that's all right, right? So, you trade your way. I'm going to trade my way. I just made a YouTube channel where I can share what I'm doing. And if it helps you, great. If you don't like it, move on to the next. Move on to the next video, right? Because, I mean, yeah. So it is what it is. So in my opinion, down is the direction, guys. Down. Get out of the chopper now. Bitcoin is going down. It may have one more hit to the high, or it may be done. It looks like a nice reversal wave, what we're getting right now. Looks like a nice reversal wave. But again, they always kind of retest it. So I'm going to get back in on the retest of the high. And so that's my plan. I already took a little profit on the way on the trade. And then I'll get back in on a retest of the high. So that's the way it's looking to me, guys. Hope that's helpful to y'all. Any questions? No. All right. Thanks, Johnny, for encouraging the likes. I appreciate it. So that's my analysis, guys. That's the way I'm looking. The next wave is down here. I'll have more videos along the way to see if we're confirmed, see if that's looking good for down. So, yeah, that's the way it's looking to me. All right, let's move on, guys. Let's move on to the next, and that's Ethereum. We're going to go quickly through this. Same idea here, guys. Got the same count, same idea, except we have an expanded flat right here in the middle. So this ABC right here, boom, 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 is an expanded flat, but still a three-wave move nonetheless. It looks pretty good. Looks like it's going to be coming. Let me see if I can give you an ETH target here very quickly. I'd say anywhere from 1,500. I don't think it's good. I think it's going to go deeper than that, but anywhere from 1,500 to 1386 ballpark. It could get even steeper than that. To be honest with you, it can go deeper than that. But that's what I'm thinking it may do. But it can go deeper. I'm expecting it to come down in 5 waves down here. So that's ABC. Not a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expecting 5 waves to the downside over the next several days to come on down to this region here. And then again, as I was saying before, back up to the $18, $19, $2,000 region. Okay? So that's kind of the way I'm looking at that right there. So I'm looking for a wave down and then a wave up, and that's going to finish in ABC in the middle. And then ultimately we're going to have a larger structure that all that forms is right here. Boom. Okay. Boom. Boom. That's the ultimate 3-wave move. And that's going to be the choppy correction of a 4th wave before Bitcoin starts its bull run again. And so once we get down here, the $900 range, $1,000 range, in that ballpark, that's where we're going to be looking for another bull run to start. And then that's when we're going to go above the 2K range, okay, in Ethereum. And that's when we're going to get, above, once we get down to the 35K range. In Bitcoin right here, we got to get there first, okay? Once we do that, then that's going to give us our move to the upside as well. Get well above $50,000, $60,000, $70,000. We should be getting a pullback. Getting a move up to $75,000, $80,000, $90,000 potentially to finish out this wave. Appreciate the administration, Kimosabi. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, feel free to kick anybody that's trolling. I don't have time for the trolls tonight. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm here sharing my ideas. If you don't understand the ideas because you don't understand Elliott Wave, then I get it. But this is a construction of a bunch of Elliott Wave structures put together. And we need to see, in order to see these waves confirmed, we really need to see this wave. Once we get this wave here, if it's 5 waves and comes down to this region, that's kind of confirm the rest of the count. Okay, so let's see what we get. That's me, Ryan. That's me. Ignoring the FUD, ignoring the hype, just looking at the wave structures and trading them. That's all I do. Right, indeed. Tap 6. If that's how I say it. Okay, there's Ethereum. Man, ETH looks like it wants to dump a little bit, but I see hidden on the small time frames, guys. Let me show you a little bit here. Is why I got out of my trade, and oh, that's Bitcoin. Well, even in Bitcoin, 5-minute chart, you'll notice the hidden bullish divergence on this wave. Unless this comes and takes out this low, there's hidden bull here. It makes me think there's one more wave to the upside, but maybe not. That is pretty deep. So it may come down, and this may get wiped out for sure. So we'll see. But it makes me think there's one more hit to the high coming before we go down. At least a retest of the high on the small time frame 5-minute chart on Ethereum. There's a really powerful hidden bullish divergence right here. See how the wave only comes down a little bit, but the RSI comes down so steeply. So that tells you there's bullishness in that wave still. So it kind of lets me know we're probably got one more wave to go. We probably got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. One more wave to the upside. That's why I went ahead and took my profit, got out of my position with a couple $100 profit, and then we'll wait for that to go up. I'm not going to trade that to the upside. I'm just going to wait for it to come up and take the short. That's the way I'm going to play that. Now, let me share one more thing, and you guys, some of you guys need to take a little advice from this, guys. As much as I'm sharing my perspective, what I think is going to happen, I am prepared for myself to be wrong. I'm perfectly willing to say I was wrong. I'm okay with that, but I'm sharing my opinion as of right now, okay? And there's some of you in the chat and watching right now that have different opinions, and that's really cool. That's really fine. I ask you to do a couple things. Be respectful. And not sarcastic and not haughty or proud and arrogant as if you know everything, because the fact of the matter is your opinion, as strongly as you think it's going up, you don't know if it's going up or not. As strongly as I believe this is going to happen as I'm presenting it to you, I don't know with certainty this is going to happen, but I know how to trade this. I know what I'm watching. I'm sharing with you what I'm watching for, so that I also have a trade strategy that allows me to get in and out of what do you call it? Trades with very low risk and high probability, and I can make money even when I'm wrong. Okay, I mean, I was a little early in my entry for Ethereum, but I just made $200 today in the last hour doing nothing. I just entered short. I was a little early. I knew it was going to come down and give me a little bit of a correction, even if it was early. I took the profit right in front of you, and then done. So anyway, I guess the point is that I have a strategy to trade along with this. Just because I'm sharing this with you doesn't mean that this is the only thing that I will trade, that this is exactly the way I'm going to trade it. This is my idea, and I'm sharing it with you free of charge, okay? And so, you know, I mean, I hope you appreciate it. At least, you know, what some people do is they have their own opinions and they come to me for a contrarian view, and they say very kind things like, "Hey, listen, I have a different viewpoint, but I really appreciate your analysis and your contrarian view. Thanks for sharing it." And that's exactly. I have somebody that pays to come into the group. He knows I'm kind of bearish. In fact, he heard me say I was a bear at heart. I try to be a realist, but I tend to gravitate to shorts better than longs, but you know, as of late I've gotten a lot better at that. But that being said, I learned to trade in a bear market, so I tend to do really well at corrections, okay? And if you do really well in bull markets but struggle in corrections, then I would be a good guy for you to learn from, because I tend to do very well in corrective waves. I can see them and understand them, and I predict them pretty well, and for the most part, and yeah, it's just a strength I have. But I have one guy, he joined the group. He says you think differently than I do, and I just want to keep myself balanced. I don't want to get so ultra moon boy and euphoric that I don't really have balanced view of the market. And some of you are just hodlers at heart. That's fine, hodl all you want. But some of you want to swing trade these things, and this is going to help you. Okay. All right, guys. All right. There's a lot being said here, and I don't have time to. And I don't have time to answer everybody's question. I find it funny that I just glanced at one comment that says I'm so attached to the downward movement. Well, let me ask you a question. Would you come back in a week's time and just let me know if we get this move down here? Would you just apologize? Because I saw it in the chart and I shared it with you. I'm not attached to anything. I just can't help but see what I see in the chart. Okay, I see what I see. And that's what I'm sharing with you. So yeah, you come back in a week and say, I'm really sorry, Jim. I shouldn't have been such a jerk on your live stream, because the fact of the matter is, some of you moon boys, just get so attached to bull. All you can see is it's going up, it's never going down. Elon Musk, and Sailor this and Sailor that, and institutions and all that, and all you've got to say is, yeah, because institutions are coming in, it's going up. No, that's not the way the market moves. The market is due for a correction, and that correction has only had one leg of the correction. We need to finish the second leg, and we haven't even finished the second leg yet. We're in the middle of it. It's a very complex wave, and when it's done, you'll understand. And if I'm wrong, I'll come on my YouTube channel and say, guys, everything I shared with you guys was wrong. I did the best I could, and I was wrong, but and I'll admit that. But at the end of the day, we all need to be like that. We hold on to it. We have an opinion, and we share it, but we share it loosely. We say, listen, this is what I think, and this is why I think it. But I might be wrong, and everybody ought to have the humility to say, yeah, I might be wrong in what I think. So I'm sharing with you what I think and why I think it, and I'm trying to show and explain Elliott Wave along the way. I know it's a lot of, man, I don't understand what he's doing, and I'm not tracking, because there's a lot to learn with Elliott Wave. It's hard work. I've spent 4 years studying this stuff, and I've been studying not just Elliott Wave, but I've been studying markets and understanding liquidity and understanding market makers and understanding whales and how they act and what they do, and how Elliott Wave structures fit in with all of that. And I've just been learning to trade, and we trade pretty well within this environment. So anyway, to all the scoffers out there, just kind of have a little humility and say, I might be wrong. You might be right. And I'm going to say to you, you might be right. And I might be wrong. Okay? All right, guys. I personally, I just saw a comment really quick. I don't use EMA ribbons. I don't use moving averages hardly at all. Be honest with you guys, the only indicator I use is the RSI. And that's on my chart. And now I do put a moving average on the RSI, and I have a strategy around that I developed. I don't know anybody else that uses that. So anyway, yeah, I do have that strategy, but that's it. I use the RSI, and that is all. Appreciate all the kind comments I'm seeing here, guys. I really don't have time to. I wish I had time to, share. I mean, to just talk to everybody, but I'd never get the information out. We'd be here for hours, and I'm the kind of guy I would like to respond to everybody there. Dylan's asking a good question there. Jim, what's your opinion on using shape structure? I know that you use Elliott Waves, but is there some good in learning shapes? No, I would recommend you don't learn shapes all by themselves, because shapes can be deceiving. Those shapes will have wave structures. For instance, let me talk about let's just talk about head and shoulders, for instance, very quickly, okay? A head and shoulders, okay? You got a 5-wave move like this, okay? And then you get a 3-wave pullback. Oh, come on. A 3-wave pullback like this, and there's your inverse head and shoulders. Boom, 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 and then down we go. But inverse head and shoulders is a reversal. That means we're going up. Not all the time. All right, so that's an inverse head and shoulders. Sometimes we get up waves like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, and then we get a 3-wave pullback after that impulse wave like this, and there's your head and shoulders there. So I mean, you know, I'd rather just learn to see the wave count. That's the way I look at it. I don't look at it as the head and shoulders. Let me show you what a cup and handle is. A cup and handle is probably something like this. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4. You got an impulse to start, and then what you get is basically a WXY, or really complex correction. You get like a 3-wave down, a 3-wave up, a 3-wave down, a 3-wave up, a 3. Oh, sorry. Let me keep going here. Sorry. 3-wave down, 3-wave up. And this becomes a large WXY like that, or actually what it becomes is a W, an X, and now we need the Y wave. But what you see here is just kind of sideways action. It kind of gives you that sense it's very long and drawn out, and then all of a sudden you get a C leg here, or and you get an impulse down. And then you get the reversal. Boom. And the impulse is gone. Because basically all that cup and handle is just a big 3-wave correction. Okay? And then on we go. So anyway, I don't look at shapes so much. I look at wave structures. Okay? That's the quick answer to that. Yeah. Book. The book you need is Elliott. What is it? The Elliott Wave Principle. The Elliott Wave Principle. You can get it on Amazon. In our Discord, we have a PDF of it. I got off the internet. You can find a PDF on the internet. So, yep. Max, scoff at the scoffers. Yeah, there you go. Man, Rivers, you are definitely fixated on those Twizzlers, man. I love it. I love it. All right, guys, I've gone through Bitcoin. I've gone through Ethereum. Shall we go through Litecoin very quickly? I haven't looked at Litecoin in a minute, so let me look at Litecoin. I'll be honest with you guys, I've lost my love and feeling for Litecoin. So anyway, that's what that is there. And then we'll look at XRP as well, and I'll look at ADA, and then I'll take chart requests after that. All right. All right. Oh, man. Okay, I see what I did. Okay, we'll look at XRP there. We'll duplicate that chart. Boom. Ben, I do my lives every Sunday night at 8 o'clock. And I was just doing my Arnold impression because somebody asked me to do it. Yeah, we Sportability, we apply Elliott on lower time frames with ETH. What do you need to see? So, okay, let's go ahead and do that just for a minute, just because you asked. 10-minute chart right here. Okay, so lower time frames. Now we got to keep in mind the larger structure, but let's understand the lower time frames here. Okay, man, there's really powerful hidden bullish divergence here. There, so it's telling me we're going to get another wave up, and actually we're getting it now. So glad I took my profit in ETH. Kurt, did you take your profit, bro? And anybody else in the shadow trading group, you might take your profit and then wait for another entry. Okay. Anyway, for that being said, with the way I'm seeing this wave is this has to be 3 waves because this is part of an A, B, C flat. Okay, then the B broke the high of the A, so we have a 3-wave move there, and then I'm seeing this as a 3-wave move there. Okay, and this is a WXY is the way I'm seeing that for right now. And so that gives you a 3-wave up. So that's a 3, and then we're looking for a 5-wave impulse to the downside. So that is Elliott Wave application on the small time frame. Guys, I can apply Elliott Wave on the 1 minute time frame, guys. Let me just show you. 1 minute time frame. The ETH chart hasn't been great to deal with right here, but right here we've got what we call leading diagonal in this wave. Best I can tell right here, boom, right there. And then boom, some of you call this a rising wedge. We call it in the Elliott world a leading diagonal, okay? So we're going to label this as, on the 1 minute chart, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? We got a 3 wave down, even though that, man, that looks an awful lot like a 5 wave down. It has to be a 3 wave down. 3, 3, 5. No, that's not 3, 3, 5. That's a 5, 3, 5 right there. But we got this move. It was a shakeout move. Didn't break the low here. And then all of a sudden, we got our impulse to the upside. Now, this impulse, really, really hard to see 5 waves in it because they just took it straight up pretty fast, pretty fast. Let's see here. Do we have a 5 wave move yet? Looks like we don't have a 5 wave finished. Hidden bear working on the 1 minute chart tells me it's going to be another wave down before up. So we might be impulsing to the downside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. And then maybe we'd be looking for A, B, C up. That's the entry for the short on Ethereum. Unless this one comes up deeper. So yeah, we can apply it on any time frame. Okay. Good question. Leopold, ask Chemo about Wyckoff. He's a good Wyckoff person. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate that. I don't know if I'm always so nice. Sometimes I get bothered. But anyway, yeah, tonight I'm in good spirits. Thanks, Digital Torch, man. I appreciate, man, you've done so much to encourage me the last couple of days. Thank you, man. I'm just kind of reading the chat a little bit, guys. Okay, let's look at XRP because I said I would, and let's look at LTC as well. So XRP. Sorry it's taking so long, but I'm here teaching, here helping explain, trying to help people understand, do a little, what do you call it? Okay, so XRP, a little bit of a tough chart. I gave some analysis last night, guys, and this was the analysis I gave. It really looks like XRP needs to come down to the 10-cent level ballpark, okay? Here's the way I'm seeing XRP. So I'm seeing XRP as a 3 wave, which, by the way, how many of you guys were here during this wave right here where I called that XRP was going to go up to the 65 to 70 cent range and then it was going to come down? I called 30 cents to the bottom, but it didn't do 30 cents. It went a lot deeper than that. But at least I called this wave to the downside. How many of you were here for that and actually came in on those videos? Because nobody was calling that then. I believe I was the only one that called this flat right there. There was a flat. I saw it. I said, that's a strong possibility. Our group traded that to the upside. We made money. And then we traded this to the downside and made money. So anyway, yeah, that was a great trade there. Now this all, we did some scalp trades inside of here, but I stopped trading once it went off the exchanges. I stopped trading XRP. I hit this move to the upside, but I stopped after that because I just didn't like the wave action anymore. But basically got a 3 wave move right there. Now this looks like a 3 wave move there. I'm looking for another 3 wave move down. That's my take on it. So I'm thinking we come down here to about 10 cents, maybe 22 cents, but that's not low enough. Probably 10 cents, guys, is where we're headed. That's if we come down. Here's how you're going to know we're pretty much coming down. Let's see. As long as we break, here's our line of death for the upside. About 33 cents, guys. If this thing comes down and breaks 33 cents, then we're going. Then XRP is going down. If it doesn't and it starts going up from here, then this could be some kind of a 3 wave, or we could be impulsing and heading to $1.50 or higher. So my take is that XRP needs to come down here. That's what I believe, but I'm not. To be honest with you, I'm having a hard time seeing the structure. I don't know I don't know that I fully grabbed the XRP chart. I need to see how this plays out, to be honest with you. So once I see how this starts moving in here, whether it starts coming down or moving up, it's going to kind of help me with my bias to the up or down side. But right now, I'm struggling here with that wave shape. Okay, so sorry about XRP, but that's what I've got there. It is up or down, but here's the thing: we're not left alone. If this thing comes down and breaks 33, we're most likely coming down to 10 cents. Most likely. Doesn't mean it's definite. It just means it's a high likelihood we come down and hit 10 cents. I don't use any kind of Elliott Wave indicator, so I don't use indicators at all. I see that Mr. Javi, but anyway, yeah, good luck. I don't know how to use those anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, remember the moonshot of 2017. Maybe I just would have to have been there because I was introduced to the crypto market in January 2017, but I knew nothing about charts at that time, and I started learning about Elliott Wave through Philicone's website. I mean, through his YouTube. He was talking about Elliott Wave, and then I found a couple other YouTubers that were doing it. What was it? What was the guy's name? Lee was. I can't remember. I think what was his first name? Lee. I think his last name is Lee. He's Asian, I believe, and he always says good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And then also Trade Devils. And so I learned Elliott Wave through them to start, but I didn't understand the Fibonacci's and their take on I didn't understand where Fibonacci played a role in Elliott until I met a good friend of mine named Wax. That's his screen name. He has a YouTube video called page called Trading Shapes, and he's kind of a forex expert. He's just now in the last little while, because of me, I suppose, getting into crypto. But he's really great trader on the forex. He's a lot better than I am on the forex, and he was a mentor to me and a helper to me. And so check out tradingshapes.com. Not .com. Yeah, I think so. I think it's tradingshapes.com. But check out his YouTube channel if you trade the Forex as well. I mean, we have a Forex group, but I haven't expanded on it yet in our Discord. It's really heavy crypto right now, and there's a handful of Forex traders. Once I'm full-time in the next couple weeks, we'll be expanding that Forex group, because there's so much good in the Forex. It's a wonderful place to be to trade. So I love trading the Forex, and that's I'll be there as well. So, yeah. Hyjin Lee, that's his name. Thank you for that. Yeah, and he did get some stuff wrong too, but once I began to study WXY corrections, and my sight just got a lot better at just over the years. Shoot, in the last year of me doing videos, I've gotten better. I can see it in myself. I can see the chart so much more clearly than I ever could in the past. And there are times I can't see it. Like the other night, I couldn't see it for the life of me until I woke up yesterday morning and I saw this count. I was like, oh yeah. So anyway, that's how I learned Elliott, and I started it. But I think I apply Elliott in a very different way than most other guys do. That I'm not so stuck on my count. I don't have very busy counts with numbers all over the place. I could care less about the sub counts necessarily of every little wave. I just want the general shape, and I want to see the general sub count on the chart and have good areas to go. So. Yeah, if I see that, Chemo, would you remind me, please, about M. Willis and that request? I'm not taking requests until I open up the request line, but thank you. And you're going to be first tonight. M. Willis, you'll be first, as well as Merle. Merle, you'll be first as well if for any chart you want to see tonight, buddy. So you guys will be first. Thanks for the gift, but I'm not going to open up requests until I finish the analysis here. And I know I'm chatting with you, but that's part of Sunday night. We're just chilling and talking and carrying on. And so anyway. I mean, come to the Discord, Tone. It's $25 a month, man. Could care less, couldn't care less. Yeah, Mac, man, I don't know if my I don't know. Did I say that or somebody else? But yeah, that's always a question of grammar. All right, let's see here. Let's look at LTC just real quick. I think we should look at Link too, because that was a nice chart. And then that might take care of some of the request lines here, because those are some popular requests. So yeah, this actually looks really good to go down then up. So yeah, we might, yeah, Link. This is actually the LTC chart. Sorry. So we got an impulse down. Okay, we got an impulse down. That's great. Then we got this 3-wave move right there. I think we're getting a 3-wave back, and then we're getting to get a 5-wave up. I think this is going to turn into a flat, maybe. And then once that's done, then we'll go down in 5 waves again. So it's really, they're all looking like they're about to do the same thing. They're all looking like they're about to do the same thing. Down is the direction, I believe. For now, we have a wave down, and then a big wave up, and then a big wave down, and that'll kind of complete this choppy correction here. Okay? Thanks again, Digital Torch, for that word there. Okay? All right, and that's LTC. So that's looking right in line with our TA for BTC and ETH. Let's look at Link as well. See if we get the same for Link. All right, Link. Beautiful chart. This is a gorgeous chart on the 8-hour here. We got a nice, is that a flat? It looks like a flat. Yeah. So you can see the beautiful structure right here. This is what we call a flat, guys. It's a, come on, I'm trying to draw. Boom, 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 right there. There's a 3-wave. I think we're going to get this 3-wave now, and then the 5-wave up. I think that's what we're going for. So this wave and that wave, again, same as LTC, same as Ethereum, same as Bitcoin. I think that's the wave we're looking for. Hopefully nobody's watching this to change their plan. I really hope that happens. That doesn't happen. Everybody else is super bullish. We'll see if we're right. All right, so yeah, looking for a wave down and then a big wave up like that. And that's going to be boom, boom, and then we get one more wave down. It's going to screw everybody up out of their positions, and then let the bulls begin again after that. Jeff, go to the description of this video, and there's a link to my Patreon. Once you sign up and become a giver in my Patreon, I send you a welcome email. Now, guys, if you're signing up right now during the live, I won't be doing that until after the live. But right after the live, I'll go right to my email, check it, and make sure I send you guys the invite. Okay, and we'll get you right into the Discord. Okay. Mac, I'll tell you what, trade devils are pretty good. They're just a little too technical for me, a little too narrow-minded in my opinion. But I really like trade devils. I learned a lot from those guys. I really did. And I'm really thankful for the stuff I learned on that channel. But so yeah. Yeah, I'll do gold later. Just make sure plet it. Make sure you. When I say request line is open, you get ready to hit the button and put gold in there first, okay? Okay. So let's look at ADA. Now ADA. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on. I'm chewing on a mint, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. I don't like this wave structure right here. No worries, Jeff. Don't be. Don't be embarrassed. On the ADA chart, guys, what I'm seeing here is right here we got an up slope there and a down slope there. That is hidden bearish divergence on the 1 hour chart. Now this could come up and take that out. It's possible. So I would actually like to see that wave do that. I really would like to see that. It would just kind of be a better wave shape for this middle wave, and then we would look at getting a down wave there. But right now, this actually looks like it wants to come down here like this. Down. Down. ADA wants to come down. It's getting out of the helicopter, getting out of the chopper. I'm going down. Down. Sorry, guys. I could do my Elmo voice if you'd rather. Elmo says going down. That was bad. I haven't done it in a while. Okay. Or I could do I could do my Rocky voice. Hey, yo, I think the market's going up or down. No, that was Arnold with Rocky. All right, anyway, enough of that. That's so stupid. You guys want to hear the Christopher Walken? Wow, my fine charting friends. I think the chart's going down. Or it's crazy. I know it's crazy. Nobody else is saying it's going down. It's got to be going up. It'd be crazy if it's going down, right? That's my horrible Christopher Walken. Let's see what else. What other impressions? What other impressions? All right. So bad. It's so bad. That's terrible. That's a terrible impression. That's terrible. That's crazy. Janet, that's hilarious. I don't do Mickey. Well, I think it's going up. We're down. I don't know. Do Max. I need to work on my Aussie. I will one day. All right, guys, let me shut up now. Yeah, I've done. Listen, guys, it's a beautiful chart. It's a beautiful thing. It's going up or down. I know nobody knows charts better than me. Nobody does charting better than me. Don't listen to all those other. Hey, listen. I called the charts before. I'm calling the charts now. I'm the best chartist there is. Nobody does it better than me. I'm the best. You're the best too. I'm for you. That's it. That's all I got. Sunday night impressions. Hey, Christy. They want to know what you're thinking right now. Yeah.
Well, no, just no.
My wife didn't leave me. She's just laughing at me. And she's embarrassed for me. So, anyway. All right. There's ADA. I'm seeing it more down. Especially because, look at the hourly. We got this hidden bear. So, it might come up and then come down here. But it's looking pretty bearish here, guys. ADA's got more down to come. You might wait it out. It might pump a little, like I said, but I think it's got more down to come. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate your. It's my feeble attempt to make you guys laugh. You can laugh at me all you want. They're horrible impressions, but they're fun for me to do. So thanks for at least encouraging me. You might not want to encourage me though. All right, last one I'm going to do is XLM for my buddy Kosh, who just joined the Discord today and asked me to look at XLM for him. So Kosh, this one's for you, my brother. Gilbert Gottfried, I can't do TA. I don't know. I haven't worked on that one. I don't know that I've ever tried Gilbert Gottfried, but I mean, you just got to squint your eyes and yell. I mean, right? I can't see it if it's going up or down. No, I don't know. I can't do Gilbert. I've never tried it, but that was my first attempt ever at Gilbert. All right. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done with impressions for now. For now. XLM. Let's go to the daily. Okay, so the RSI is sending mixed signals. More nasally, yeah. I've really, literally never tried Gilbert, so that's it. Let's see here. XLM is sending mixed signals on the daily because I hope you don't mind me eating mint. Sorry. We got this upward movement, higher lows, and we got the RSI. We got the RSI kind of going stable sideways. That's kind of bullish, right? That's kind of bullish, but it's not totally bullish. It's kind of bullish on the daily. What I kind of see XLM doing, because we have this bearish divergence right here, and that's what gave us this down wave. I think we need to finish this down wave, so we need to get up here somehow. So I think we're going to go down first, then up like that, and finish that wave out, and then we're going to go down and finish it. So I think we're going to kind of come up like that and come on down like that. What that's going to do is give us a line like this. I think it's going to come back down to this region right here, okay? This zone right here. So right here at the top of this wave, bottom of this wave, right there, that's probably where we're coming down to in a three-wave fashion, all right? Now, that's bearish for the time being, but ultimately it's bullish, okay? Ultimately, it's a bullish move. And then what we're looking for is what this is going to turn into is hidden bullish divergence right here, where you got the line to the upside and this line to the downside, and this RSI has had a chance to reset on the daily, and then boom, we're a moon boy on XLM, guys. If this happens, if we get that three-wave move, guys, we are moon boy on XLM. It is going moonshot, okay? I'm talking above $1 easy, okay? So XLM looks fantastic as long as I don't want to see XLM go up from here. I really don't want to see that. I want to see XLM come up and then come down like that. Retest this level right there, okay? And that'll give us a nice hidden, and that's going to let the RSI do that. That's going to give us a hidden bullish divergence. And we're going long in that sucker, and you're just go all in. Okay, that's the way I'm thinking for now. Leo Devta, thank you, man. Thank you very much. You're gonna be third in line, man. Third in line, because I haven't opened the request line yet. I'm still just kind of doing the ones that people ask a lot about. So you'll be third in line once I open the request line up. So that's the way I'm seeing Kosh. That's the way I'm looking at this wave structure. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Stick with the Twizzlers. Thanks, BB. Sorry about that. If it's really loud, I'm way away from the mic too, so I didn't. I'm really sorry. Sorry about that. Hey man, appreciate that, Crypto. Thanks, man, for the kind word. Yeah, what I'm actually doing is, well, you don't understand what I'm doing, so that's okay. That's no big deal. But if I have offered for my scoffers to spend a week in the Discord, and you see if my TA is crap and the way we trade it. So I love the yeah. I'm just gonna ignore you from now on. Sorry about that. I shouldn't even spoke to you. Anyway. All right, I'm going to move on here. I'm going to let you guys handle him, and I'll just move on from there. But I do offer to any scoffer, anybody who doesn't understand Elliott Wave, Elliott Wave TA, along with RSI analysis as well with wave structure, then you come on. But I'm here. My final wave shape here. I'm actually predicting a wave shape of, and I don't know anybody else that predicts wave shapes. They just give support and resistance, right? And it could go up or down. Isn't that right? What other channel do you have somebody actually telling you what kind of wave to expect? Man, I just realized that. And that's what people don't understand, I guess. That how can you do that? How can you expect a wave and be anywhere close to precise with that? How can that be? It's reading tea leaves. It's astrology. It's crap. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's what it is, though. So I would really like to see this for XLM, and then we'll look for a moonshot. So I'd like to see a three-wave move like that, something like that, some shape similar to that. Oh, nice. There's another guy. I'll have to check him out. Trading Academy, I'll check him out. Ben Hammer, thanks. I'll take care of you as soon as the live stream's over, okay? We'll get you in there. All right, guys. I'm all finished. The request line is open. Here are the rules. If you super chat me, you get priority in the line. You skip everybody else. I'm going to do 10 free charts. 10 free charts. I've already done BTC. I've already done ETH. I've already done XLM. I've already done ADA. I've already done Link and LTC. Okay. So with those, don't request those, please. Any other charts would be great. First 10. Kimosabi's gonna mark them down for me, and then if after that, if you want your chart requested and you don't want to wait for it, super chat me any value you want. I don't know, anything you want, it's fine, and I will get you. I'll get you in front of everybody else. Okay. With that said, here come the requests. The request lines are in. Any chart, any market. Doesn't have to be crypto. Crypto. It can be stocks. It can be futures. It could be anything you want. It could be the S&P 500. It could be the dollar. It could be a forex pair. Anything you want I'll do it. The first 10 get it. Okay? And you can only request one, Rivers. If you spam my channel, man, you're not going to get it. Rivers, okay? I'm telling you, man. Don't spam it. All right, Chemo. Don't spam it. I'm going to exclude AAVE. But you've been here all day talking about my Twizzlers. I'll make sure I get it. But stop it. James, I did. I said request line's open right now. So I don't know. Sorry I didn't say go. Hope that didn't mess you up. All right, Chemo. Give me the first 10, man. And like I said, if you're not in the top 10 that I'm going to do, super chat me when I'm done or in the middle, and I'll get right to you, okay? And we're going to go till about 10 o'clock, 10:15 maybe. Thanks, Digital Torch. We'll talk to you later. Glad you're here tonight, buddy. All right, Merle, if you're around, you're first, okay? Merle, are you around? Did you, MJ, did you put anything in? Tesla, okay. Merle's first. He's Tesla, and then we'll go from there. Oh, wow. Do you see that move up? Look at that wick on the daily, man. Whoa. Extended fifth. Told you the top was coming, but it could go up higher. Got the extended fifth. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 waves down, man. Looks really good on the RSI too. We came down to, I don't know, we haven't quite hit the structure yet. Excuse me, I think I just burped. Forgive me. Sorry about that, guys. Right in my blue Yeti. You picked it right up. So yeah, just a correction, buddy. Just a correction. You got the bullish divergence here on the 6-hour chart. You got it on the 4-hour chart. We're in a buy zone, dude, but I don't know if this wave is done. Looks like you got one more wave to the downside, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really close, buddy. Watch the top of this wave as the very bottom. 500 bucks. Yeah, 507, 500 bucks is a nice buy zone, bud. And then ride it up for 3 waves, okay? You'll get a rebound for 3 waves. Looking good. The only thing that would, mess that up is if this gets extended, but man, this looks finished. This looks like we got 5 waves done. So it's a pretty good buy zone, Merle. But yeah, Tesla's got an impulse. So guys, I'm expecting a larger correction. So I'm expecting a 3-wave pullback and then another move to the downside in Tesla. Okay. Okay. And then we got VET. Let's do VET now. That's the second super chat. Do the Binance chart. VET. Let's go to the 12 hours, see what's going on. Okay, so we had the hidden bullish divergence on the 12 hour that got us the move up. So we had the hidden bull. I got us that move up. Okay, let's see what's going on with it. Let's go down to the 6 hours, see what's going on with this wave here. Okay, this looks like it's impulsing. Best I can tell, it's impulsing around the third wave. So it looks like VET is going 1, 2. This might be the top of 3, 4, and then 5, and then that might be it. That might be all you get. What that's going to give you is a higher high, but it's going to give you a lower low on the RSI, most likely going to do that. So give you a higher high in price, up and down on the RSI, and then down. So I'm thinking once this wave is finished, we're looking for a short maybe in VET. So VET looks up first. It's going to up to finish 5 waves, and then down for a correction wave. That's the way I'm looking at it. All right, let's keep rocking here. That's VET. Hope that helps you. Whoever requested VET. Let's look at it. Now. Kimosabi just put the 10 that are that I'm going to be covering. If your stock is not in that list, it's got to be a company. If you want to request it with a super chat, I will do it. But that's the only 10 I'm doing without a super chat. Okay? Because other than that, I'll be here all night doing charts, and I just can't do it all night. I got to go to bed at some point and hang out with the family at some point. So, well, it's late anyway. But anyway, just so you understand, guys, I hope you don't mind that. But I'll do it. It's just got to be accompanied with a super chat. All right. Wow. What a crappy chart. This is STMX USDT. Really, it's a junky chart. The reason for it, number one, there's not a lot of history here. Number two, it's just straight sideways, and just a crap coin pump out of nowhere. It's hard to really tell what they're gonna do when they do that. It's hard to really predict. Elliott Wave isn't gonna be super helpful in that case. But let me tell you what I do see here. This wave has come down more sharply than price has in relationship to the bottom of this wave. There's technically some exaggerated bullish divergence on that chart. However, I kind of see this coming back down to this level right here. I would imagine this needs to come down and square up this price right here. So I would say short is the direction. Even if it goes up a little bit more, I cannot say whether it will go up on the small time frame or not. But on the larger time frame, looking for this down wave move, and your target is going to be somewhere at the top of this wave right there. I would be targeting about 0.0043 in that ballpark. Let me pull the fibs and see if a fib lines up with that. Perfect. We got the fibs lining up just with that 0.005 and 0.003. And so my target line is right around that area. So I think that's a pretty good target area for this thing to come on down. That's the way I'm reading this. But then I would imagine you're going to have some more sideways action. And then eventually you'll get another crap coin spike before it does it again. So you'll get another spike again, most likely, because that's the way they do it. They spike, they come back down, they go sideways, they spike again out of nowhere. That's just the pattern of these crap coins. So that's the best I can do there on SMTX there, okay? All right, let's look at ONT, USDT. So Binance there. All right, there we go. On the daily, what do we got here? Okay, we got a low here. What do we got going on now? All right, we barely wicked into the 1618. We got rejection here. That's problematic for me, guys. It's problematic because it lets me know that this could simply be a three-wave move. Now, this thing could continue up to the upside, but right now, when I see a three-wave shape like this and it stops short of the 1618 with rejection, that's not a good sign, okay? So that's the way I'm reading ONT. It's not a great sign. It looks like it's just three waves. Now, if it's a good sign if this wave does, I get 1, 2. If this turns into a 1, 2, and we get three waves down here, back down to this region, cannot break the low. If it breaks the low, this is invalidated. But as long as this comes down in three waves and does not break the low, this thing could shoot up again like that. And that's the way a lot of these crap coins move as well. That they'll move up, come down a lot, move up, they'll sell off a lot, and then they'll go up again. Okay, and so that's the way I'm looking at that wave for now. Let me look on the smaller time frame at this wave right here. Yeah, we're still looking down here. So I'm still thinking this wave shape is just going to be like Bitcoin as well. We'll get a down move, most likely tonight, tomorrow, the next couple of days, and then the up move, and then another down move. And so that's going to be a 3-wave move back down to the structure zone before we get any kind of more sideways action where it starts going up again. Okay, so still seeing this bearishly, even though in the intermediate time we might get a pump to this region. I'd be looking to short ONT up here rather than maybe long it. But you can long it if you know how to trade it, if you've got a strategy in place. So I hope you guys understand that. All right, let's look at gold, guys. Look at gold. All right, we have hit our target zone and gone through it. Let's look at it. Wow, what a dump. Move the drawings, see if we can come up with a wave structure here. That's a really tough wave structure right there. Let me see if I can figure it out. Yeah, oh, actually, yeah. We've actually hit the target zone, guys. We really have, right there. The 1-to-1 was the one I had marked, but this one 127 is the next one in line, guys. We do have hidden. We've got bullish divergence here. I like this. I like this for up. I like this wave for up. I like this wave for up. So in this region, it might have a little bit more down to go, but I think gold is about ready to go up. Looks like a good buy zone to me, man. I think gold's about to pop. I'd be watching for an up wave in gold. And anywhere in this region could come a little lower. 1600. So I'm not sure. But yeah, it looks like it could come down to 1614. This is really looking not too bad for upside. This is hidden bullish divergence here, guys. Major bullish divergence on this chart. Huge bullish divergence. It is bullish. Gold is bullish. Gold is bullish. Gold looks great. Right in this region, right where we are. Okay, let's look at OXT. Binance. 12-hour chart. Not a lot of price history for OXT. Pumpy coin. It's a pump out of nowhere kind of coin. Trash coin pumps. You're getting it all over the place. However, there is hidden bullish divergence on this chart right here. That's powerful to me. That's on the 12-hour. Let's look at the 6-hour, see if that same divergence is there. It's beautiful. So how could it go? Yeah, we're right at the 1-to-1 extension, guys. Right at the 1-to-1 extension. We get a little bit of a hidden bearish divergence right here. Oh yeah, there's hidden bear. This thing could come down and then up like this, and that would give us our 3-wave move like that. So I'm looking for a wave up here before it comes down for a final wave like that. That's just like our Bitcoin and Ethereum analysis. Looking for down first over the next day or two this week. Down first and then up fast. Okay, and that'll give you a 3-wave move to the upside, and then we're looking for another wave to the downside. Okay, so that's OXT. That's the way it's looking. right now, looking for a 3-wave move to finish out, and then we could look for more pumpy action once we get back down to our key levels, which are right here, guys. This is the key level, 34 cents. OXT key level, 34 cents. Probably is going to go up to about 60 cents prior to down, at least. All right, there's OXT. Let's look at AAVE for Rivers, Twizzlers. AAVE, AAVE, AAVE. It's all you, man. AAVE. I'm spamming your audio because you spammed my chat, man. You still around, man? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, AAVE, 6-hour chart. There's not a whole lot of price history here. Just kind of a bull move here. We've got hidden bullish divergence on this chart, buddy. Hidden bullish divergence is looking fantastic. Good. I hope you found that funny. Oh, man. Let's see here. What we know we got off the top was a nice 3-wave move right there. Boom. Come on. Boom, boom, boom right there. Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful wave. Most beautiful wave ever. Then, what do we got going on here? Yeah, it's looking like the same structure here as in Bitcoin. So we got the flat right there. Looks like we're going to get that wave right there, and then an up wave there. So it looks like we're going to get the same kind of thing. They're all going to do the same thing. They're all going to kind of come down, and then they're all going to pump on us, okay? So they're going to pump on us, and then they're going to dump on us, I think. So that's the way I think it's going to play out. Same as the Bitcoin TA there. What's up, Chuck? All right, for $1, is that enough? Is that enough? $1? I guess so. I didn't put a limit on it, did I? No problem, man. I'm just joking with you. All right, AMC is next. So yeah, there's AAVE. Looks like we're gonna get a bit of a down wave, but we're gonna come on up here. See if I can give you some targets, Rivers. Let's. See if I can give you some targets. Okay, so most likely I'm going to get some kind of wave down here to 320. Somewhere down 340 to 320 in that region there. And then if that happens, that's if it happens, then we're looking for a wave up to about 511. Anywhere from, anywhere from 453 to 511, right here, this range right there. Take a screenshot of that. Here, let me finish drawing it for you. Something like that. That's the way I'd be looking, and then I'd be looking to short it again. Possibly after that. As long as all this plays out like we're looking for it, then that's the way I'm kind of looking at the wave structure. Okay, all right, let's look at AMC for Mr. Chuck. AMC, 12-hour. Okay, that was the GameStop spike. Yeah, I mean, see, even the GameStop spike is in the chart. It's a flat right here, guys. It's just got really extended. It got really extended. So this shape is a little odd. This could come up like this and then down, but I think ultimately AMC is going down. Okay, AMC is probably going to go out of business, most likely because of COVID, unless they can recover. But I think AMC is dead. I think AMC is going down. But it could rebound like this before it comes down. I'm not sure, or it could just come down from here. But you know, it ain't looking good for AMC. Best I can tell. I could be wrong. That's my take on it. There's nothing in the Elliott Wave. This is a bottom here. It's hit a bottom. I mean, how you can't go much lower than $1, can you? Until you go to zero, until you go out of business. And so, AMC is. I wouldn't be going long with AMC personally, but you can't lose a whole lot unless you pump $1,000 in it or something. But there's a good risk reward, I imagine. In a different area on the chart, if you wait for it to come down a bit, you might have a good risk reward. But not a great looking chart at all. Looks like it's headed to zero. Best I can tell. All right, let's look at OmiseGo. I do not like this chart at all. One thing about it, there's hidden bullish divergence on the 12-hour. But it's playing out here. The hidden bull's playing out. Down wave, then up. You're welcome, Chuck. Just be careful with it, man. Just be careful with it. So this may have some more up to go. Let's pull the fibs on it and see what we got going on. Yeah, OmiseGo could get up here if it starts pumping at its highest level, about 593. So I'm seeing some kind of move like that maybe, or move down then up like that, and then more down. And that's going to give us our 3-wave on OmiseGo. Same kind of shape that I'm expecting on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. All of them are kind of looking the same. So just letting you know. All right, let's look at CKB, please. CKB. Oh, yeah, there's no price history here. I can't, guys, with stuff. When I don't have a price history, there's not much I can do. There's no Elliott Wave I can do on this, really. I'm really sorry. I'm glad you didn't super chat me. There's hidden bearish divergence here. Obviously, on this chart, we came down. Man, I don't know if this correlates in any way, shape, or form. Nicholas, I see it. You're next, and for naked, or nacked, or whatever that is, in AKD. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with this one. There's just nothing there. The RSI is in no man's land. Let's see what on the hourly. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Oh, man. $5 for a naked picture. That's funny. That's not funny at all. Okay, let me take off. No. I would drive everybody away. All right. All right. So yeah, with CKB, it really could go up or down. I really don't have a sense of the waves right here. It almost seems like it needs to get up here to finish out, but it might come down here first and then up here. So it looks like it needs to make a 3-wave there. So it might, something like this, 0.012, 0.013, 0.012 in that ballpark. Yeah, up in here, and then again, gonna get another, most likely another low, as long as Bitcoin does that as well. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry. All right, let's handle Nicholas. Oh, so sorry. Please forgive me, man. You should have reminded me earlier. I'm so sorry. SNX is next. I apologize, Leo. Please forgive me. SNX USD, and Nick, we'll get to naked in just a minute, okay? Yeah, he was way earlier. I totally forgot about you, dude. Oh, I feel so bad. So bad. Yeah, okay, so SNX here, not a lot of price history, so that's number one. But this is a nice wave here, but it looks like it needs a third wave down. Right there. Thanks for mentioning that, Leo. I'm glad you did. So we got to move. We got the bearish divergence right here. You see it? So I think it's going to give you another wave down, but there is hidden bullish divergence on this chart. So, but that's why you're getting this wave to the upside now. I just think you're going to need 3 waves here. Let's take a peek at it. Yeah, see how this 3 wave is almost finished, if not finished right now. Yeah, we got 3 waves to the upside. So my take is that this would go come on. A, B, and then we're coming down C. Might have one more hit to the high, then down, maybe. Okay, so I'd be eyeballing $8. If it comes down, $8, $4, $2. Those are the different fibs we'd be watching right there. Okay, you can see how this is the bottom. Here's the top. I'd watch for that range. Could even hit the top of this range right there. That's the 1-to-1. Several little targets along here. All right. What else? What else we got? I hope that helps. Take a screenshot of that, buddy. Take a screenshot. Okay. Let's go to the next one here. Sorry, I made you wait, Leo. Please forgive me. Matthew Weiss, yeah, I think this is indeed a consolidation. This consolidation is the wick-off accumulation, no doubt about it, for another move up. But it's basically a 4th wave correction is basically what it is, man. So, but that would fit. That would fit. I just see it's going to be consolidated. It's going to be going up and down. I see it going down tonight and tomorrow, Bloody Monday, and then up pretty fast. And then down pretty fast again. So there's going to be a spring, but yeah, I think the wick off look coincides very fine with this. Adam, I did some heavy Bitcoin analysis at the front end of this live stream. Go ahead and check it out, okay? I really did a lot of analysis at the front end of this live, so make sure you check that out, okay? All right, guys. Let's see here. We got to do NAKD. Oh, wow. Not been around very long. Well, since 2012. This chart is crazy. I mean, Nick, the only thing you can hope for is another giant spike. Good luck selling. There may not be enough, liquidity for, but I mean, the way this thing moves, it's just, there's no Elliott here. There's nothing here that's going to help with Elliott Wave, and I'm really sorry about that. So all we see is, I mean, you're waiting on that, right? Doesn't look very hopeful, does it? I mean, look at the RSI. Price has hardly moved at all, and it's way up here. Your only hope, man, I mean, it just doesn't look good at all. Your only hope is for it to spike again. I don't know why these things spiked like this. I wonder what happened. What was the news around that? But I mean, it's 85 cents. Put $100 in it and see what happens. You know what I mean? Throw $100 at it and you lose $100, man. But if it spikes like that, look how much money you make. Oh, daggone, that's a lot of money. If you can get out at the right time. So. Yeah, that's just nothing. I mean, I don't know what to do with any of that. You got hidden bull right here on the chart. I mean, it's coming down again. Buy it. Like I said, throw $100 at it. Let it ride. There's just nothing here that's going to help you. There's nothing I can do to help you. It's just a gambling game here. I mean, it's a good chance. Elliott is going to say maybe down a little bit more. I'd watch the top of that wave right here. Get a better price at 50 cents, maybe. So, there's a possibility. All right, there's an AKD. What's next, man? EOS, ENJ, and Reef. Guys, I'm going to cut off requests, man. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm just pretty exhausted. I gotta stop. So after these last three, I'm done. Okay. So don't super chat me, please. Please don't super chat me anymore. I appreciate all the gifts, and if you're dying, just let me know for a chart. But I'm pretty tired. I'm starting to lose steam here. Yeah, EOS, same as Bitcoin, same as it needs to go up, okay? So I think we're going to get a down move first, then an up move. I believe that's going to happen. And what that would do is that would give us a 3-wave, and a 5-wave. And then we go down from there. So I think it's the same shape that I've been looking and talking about for Bitcoin, Ethereum. Same TA. I think we're going to get a bit of a down move. And then head up. Now, we may not get the down move. We may just go up from here. So we got to be careful and understand that that's possible. But certainly, that looks like a 3-wave move. We're oversold on the 15-minute. Looks like we're going to get the down move first. Like this. Boom, boom, boom. And then up we go for EOS. And then once that gets up to our region, we'll come back down. Let me see if I can give you a target for EOS. $4.30 up to $4.60. So that's where we're heading short term. E and J. Oh wow, look at that chart. I think they want to look BTC and ETH together, the ETH BTC chart. I think that's what he wants. It's about to come down for a correction, looks like. The 8-hour chart looks like it's got divergence here. It's way overbought here. So I'd like to see it once you get a down move started, there's a short. I don't know how deep it is, but the next move is it's about to short. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finished. 3-way pullback, maybe continuation after that. That's the way I'm seeing Enjin. So we're gonna get a short here shortly. This wave's about finished. It's about poop to pop. Okay, and let's look at Reef. Is that a stock or is that crypto? It's crypto. Okay. There's nothing there. No price history there. Got a 3-wave move, the best I can see. Now there is hidden bullish divergence here on the 1-hour chart. Seems like it wants to go up. I got your BAT ETH, by the way. I'll get you shortly, okay? Guys, yeah, ENG, it looks like, ENJ looks like it's finishing the 5th wave. I think so too. Guys, no more requests. I'm all done tonight after these. I'm sorry. I got to stop sometime. So please, if you came late, you got to come early, okay, so you can get the request in. You got to watch the TA and then get the request. There is hidden bull in this chart, though. There is hidden bull. Might get a down move and then another up move like that. So that's what I'm thinking. Here in the 1 hour, going to finish the down move. Okay, we got a 3-wave move up. Going to get a down move there and then an up move. So I think it needs to come down, then up. Let's look at 15-minute chart. Not much there talking. But it looks like it needs to roll over, come down tonight, tomorrow, and then take a moonshot up when Bitcoin does as well. It's on the hourly. So that would be a 3-wave move. So that's Reef for you. No problem, Curtis. I'm going to do it. No worries, man. No worries. Let's look at BAT against Ethereum here. Let's look at it. Mid to long term. Let's start with the 3 days. See what's going on. Yeah, I'm not upset at all, man. Don't worry about it. I won't remember you, so I mean I won't remember it, so it's no worries. I'll give you $5 worth for sure. Okay. Oh, man. So the BAT token has been losing value against Ethereum. That means Ethereum's been taken off against it. Now, what I see here on this chart, on the daily chart here, is this move right here has created this bearish divergence. Okay, so that's critical, number one. We got an upward move here and the RSI downward move in price. That's bearish divergence. It's indicating there's going to be more downside to come. Okay, now that downside could take a couple of shapes. This could be a three-wave move up, and now we just come down impulsively. Okay, or it's reached a bottom. How much lower can it go? Right, it's reached a bottom here. It's impulsing up, so we just need a three-wave pullback to settle this down, and then more up to come. Okay, so up is the only, either it's going to go to zero or up is the only direction it can come. It needs to start making some gains against Ethereum. So that's the best I can tell, bro. But yeah, that's hidden bearish divergence right there, and that's strong. So there's definitely a down move in the works. Whether it's an impulse or just an ABC, I can't be certain. But you're going to get a down move next. Yeah, Chemo, that's about right, man. Hey, thank you so much there for that nice note there from Poland. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. So yeah, it looks like it might go to all-time low or break the low here, and then a bull move up. So we're gonna have a down wave first, and then maybe an up wave. But that's looking pretty bearish for now. Mr. Javi, I think you're right. If you want to throw $100 at it, go for it. See what it does. All right, guys. There it is. There it is. Sunday night charts is over. 10:15. 2 hours. That's all I can take, man. I'm tired of talking. Had a lot of fun with you, though. Couldn't keep the energy up the whole time, though. Hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being around. 115 of you left. It's really awesome. If you haven't joined the Discord, it's where it's at. We do this every day, 2 times a day, so you can be a part of the conversation, part of the talk, and let's just grow the Discord community. It's an amazing place. Don't come if you're not an amazing person. You got to come and be an amazing person because we got an amazing Discord. Want to keep it that way. You guys have a great night. Thanks again, and you're welcome. BKS Fly, no problem. All right, thanks. I hope you have a good night, and you guys have a great day, and be safe in your trading, guys. Until next time, talk to you later. Bye-bye.